15 reasons to never move to Venice. 1. There are crowds of tourists. Venice is one of the most popular tourist destinations. The narrow streets are packed with people. Navigating the city is a challenge. The constant noise ruins the city's charm. 2. The cost of living is high. Venice is the most expensive city in Italy. A one-bedroom apartment costs an average of $535. Eggs are about $4 a dozen. Expect to pay about $20 for your lunch. 3. It's hard to get around. Venice doesn't have vehicular traffic. It takes a long time to get around on a boat. Walking can be quite tiring. You may get lost in a maze of streets. Moving large items is a problem without a car. You'll have to carry them through the narrow streets. 4. Grocery stores are small. The narrow aisles can't fit all the customers. The city only offers local ingredients. It's hard to find specific international items. You may need to venture outside Venice. 5. There are a lot of mosquitoes. Locals keep their doors and windows closed, but the apartment windows don't fit tightly. As a result, mosquitoes are free to come inside. People spend a lot of money on mosquito repellent. Window screens are uncommon. 6. Venice lacks diversity. Venice offers only local culture and cuisine. It's hard to find any international restaurants. 7. It's almost impossible to establish a business. Italy issues a limited number of work visas. Self-employed visas are particularly scarce. Only 500 are offered for the entire country annually. 8. Taxes are high. The national tax in Italy is one of the highest in the world. You'll be charged a regional or municipal tax as well. The Italian tax and legal system is hard to navigate. You will need professional assistance. 9. The city is sinking. In fall and winter, canals flood the city. Venice is sinking at a rate of 8 inches every century. The authorities have introduced a tourist tax. It funds a restoration project to protect the city. 10. The water smells. Venice experiences long periods without rain. At low water, it starts to stink. The main reason is the sewage in the canals. Locals prefer to believe it's the rotting algae. 11. There are hazardous canals. They can be especially dangerous for kids. The canals have no railing, other than on the bridges. It's easy to accidentally fall into the water. 12. Public transport is expensive. The water buses are the cheapest option, but they are still fairly expensive. One ticket costs around $10. 13. There are many stairs. If you have mobility issues, Venice will be a challenge. Most bridges in the city have steps. You'll also be constantly stepping in and out of boats. Walkers, wheelchairs, and strollers can't make it very far. 14. Venice has its own language. Venice was an independent republic until the 18th century. Its language reflects its history. Understanding a bit of Venetian is essential. 15. The island is isolated. You won't be able to find everything on the island. You must go to the mainland to get something specific.